Duty guys, my name is Anime and today I'm bringing you guys a little bit of TDM MO.A.B action on the map Dome using the UMP-45 with rapid fire and the range proficiency. God, I'm like stumbling on everything now. It's a deadly setup, as I said many times before. I'm using sleight of hand, quick draw, and stalker alongside my specialist perks of assassin, scavenger, and hardline. But today I want to talk to you guys about, well, I guess how I view YouTube as a whole. And to me, I kind of view it no different than I would a television network, a television station, whatever you want to call it. And I'm purely there for the entertainment value. I'm not really there for the background story of the channel or the show, really. And like, how do I explain this? No, every channel is different to me, regardless if the content is the same. A good example of this in terms of for television stations are the Simpsons and Family Guy. Like, you can't tell me that Family Guy wasn't born off of the idea of the inspiration of the Simpsons. Like, and you can't. I mean, just look at the two. Like Family Guy and the Simpsons. They both had two overweight, outlandish, semi-retarded fathers. And what else? Like a responsible mother figure, and they have 2 to 3 children, and they have 3 children and a house pet. Of course, one talks and the other one's retarded, but that's beside the point. But I enjoy both shows regardless of who's putting them out on what network and stuff like that, or even if they're on the same channel, right? And it's the same thing with me on YouTube. If there's 3 channels that are doing, would you rather episodes, or, they're both covering some sort of tip or trick, like everyone has their own view and entertainment value based on their personality or their persona or character. And that's the same way as I view YouTube. Like, I don't go onto YouTube looking for, and like, I don't know how to explain it, but like I go onto YouTube and I fall in love with the characters, much like you would in any TV show, such as The Simpsons or Family Guy, and that's what everyone is on YouTube. Everyone is a character or a persona on YouTube. You have your father figure who who likes to bring his family into his videos. You have people who are very outspoken and opinionated, who like to who may have raged on a live stream and asked why you stream that shit, but to me, like, I don't take that to heart. I don't go and sit there and be like, oh, this person's a blah 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 because he did blah blah blah. I'm there for the entertainment value. If someone wants to scream why you stream that shit, and to me that's entertainment. I'm not gonna take it to heart, and I'm not gonna take it any further than that, because to me, everyone, like I said, everyone on YouTube is a character, and for me to go and base someone on their character within YouTube, it just seems kind of, it's no different than you hitting on Homer Simpson because he's a retarded father. It's a character that you fall in love with or hate. And I mean, like, if you don't like the character, then you don't watch the show, right? You don't like Homer Simpson, you don't like the characters within The Simpsons, then it's quite simple. You don't watch the show. And that's the same way how people are supposed to view YouTube. You don't like, let's say, Woody's Gamertag, then you don't watch the shows. You don't watch the content that they put out. And, in my head, that's how it's supposed to work out, and everyone's supposed to be happy, right? And of course, that doesn't work out. You always get haters. I mean, can you imagine if, like, TV worked like YouTube, where there was a like to dislike ratio bar, and people were able to leave comments within the show every time it's on television? That would be so fucked up. So fucked up. And, like, I don't understand why other people, take cheap shots and make fun of other YouTube channels. I mean, there must have been a reason why you know about a series that they're doing and you're making fun of it, because probably at one point you enjoyed it, and something about them being larger than you made you very angry at them or jealous or whatever. I know that may not be the case, but whatever. But that's one of the things I hate the most on YouTube, is other people making fun of other people's work. I mean, it's a very cheap and cheap tactic to use and all that stuff. I usually don't subscribe to people who do that, who sit there and just bash other people. Because I don't find that entertaining. I don't find people making fun of other people on YouTube entertaining whatsoever. I mean, like, lastly, people who shoot out, like, 5, 6 videos a day, it doesn't bother me whatsoever, because, guess what? TV does more than that in a single day. And, people are like, oh, they're just money grubbers, they're just in it for the money. Well, guess what? In a single 1 hour television program, about 15 to 20 minutes of that is just ads, just devoted to ads. So really, you're only getting a 40-minute program. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Let me know how you guys, choose who you subscribe to. Don't forget to rate the video. I would appreciate that. Subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, stay dirty.